So I learned that I don't have time for my work to be perfect, to be published. And so I learned a habit that I still keep today. I publish before I perish. If you post something perfect, people just press like and then they move on. But if you post something that is a work in progress, that is imperfect, everybody comes and correct you. And this is how I made my friends, because then people can point your errors, of course, but then they also go to you and say, oh, I can make it better. In Taiwan, we discovered a tool called Polis, and it reverses this logic. Instead of making the outrage viral, it makes the overlap viral. We call ourselves not as protesters who are against something, but rather demonstrators who are for something new. So we use this broad listening tool to make sure that everybody can post their views, but we make viral only the idea that gets people's consensus over people who don't agree with each other across hundreds of the collaborative meetings on Polis. The question is the same. Who makes the decision? Are we putting human in the loop of a fast AI loop so that it's like a hamster in a hamster wheel? The hamster is running very much excited, but there's no steering. The hamster doesn't control where the wheel is going. Actually, the wheel is not going anywhere. Or do we put AI in the loop of communities? Do we make sure that AI is steered by the local communities? And that is the very different direction from extractive AI and civic AI. In Taiwan, we have a system called reverse mentorship. Every cabinet member since 2014 need to have people younger than 35 to advise them where is the future, how to go. So whenever a young person proposes an idea that becomes the national agenda, if you see the young people as just young people, like removed from politics, they become very angry, cynical, even populist. But if you include them into cabinet-level discussions, then they rise to the occasion and become very mature. The democracy is not just about showdown between two opposing sides, but rather it's about co-creation with many, many different sides. I think for many people, AI is very useful, it's very convenient. But then in Taiwan, we also feel that the curiosity, the collaboration, the sense of civic care, that cannot be automated. Otherwise, it is like sending your robot to the gym to lift the weight for you. It's very impressive. I'm sure it can lift a lot of weight, but your muscle, a trophy this way. So my open question to you is there something relational in your life, in your community, that you would never automate? So empathy does not mean that you have to speak the other tribe's language, but it does mean that we need to be much more savvy and use those social translation tools.